This video was brought to you by viewers like you. Consider supporting us on Patreon. This is Museum Square. Welcome to AmsterdamVideo.com.
The stars over Amsterdam.
Hey guys, it's Saturday the 16th of May. Let's get out for a bit. Well guys, Ikea after reopening. Looks like there's a big line to get into the store. Check it guys. It's theme park Ikea. Well, you can still make that little walk through Ikea. Even though it's one-way traffic now. And we'll have to wait for the people in front of us. 1.5 meters distance, guys. Well, it was a visit to Ikea. I'm glad they're back open up again, but man, what a crappy experience this was. The whole Corona thing, you know, it really fucks things up. Anyway, time to grab me some dinner. Let's do Burger King at the food strip. Burger King, yeah. Here we are. Oh yeah guys, here we are. A Whopper and a Chicken Royale with cheese. Itadakimasu. Of course, there's still no eating in, so I'll have to do the next best thing. I took it out through the drive and I'm eating it in my car. So here goes. Dinner, and perhaps now is a good time to talk about the other Corona measures. Well, the removal of some measures or a lightening of them that we have here in the Netherlands. So yeah, last week they decided that I think I already told you guys about the kids going back to school thing. So the primary school and the kindergarten kids, they get to go back to school once every 2 days though. So it's not a full-time school week yet. So starting June 1st, some restaurants and bars and that kind of stuff gets a bit of less of a curfew, I might say. So they get to reopen. They have to take the 1.5 meters society in mind. Place people 1.5 meters apart, and they can have the terraces, the outdoor seating. Apart from that, they can also have 30 people inside at most. 30 people, including the personnel. And what's more, they have to take into account the 1.5 measure society, 1.5 meter society. This is quite difficult, in fact, because a lot of restaurants are quite small here in the Netherlands. We don't have that many very big ones. So, most of them won't even get to fill up until 30 people. It's going to be a pickle. Apart from that, some other things as well. Get that 30 people rule upon reopening starting June 1st. For instance, cinemas get to reopen. They can have 30 people at most in each cinema room. Also, just a few for the big cinema rooms. For the smaller cinema rooms, there's probably even less than 30 people, because they have to take into account the 1.5 meter society. Woohoo! The 30 people thing is just 1 month though, because July 1st, or somewhere thereabouts, we get to do up to 100 people. So in case of cinema rooms and all that kind of stuff, that's an improvement. As far as cafes and restaurants are concerned, not so much, because they're probably already at their max with the limit of 30. It's not going to be very profitable at first, but at least they get to open again. I mean, if they only get to do break even, it won't cost more money than it already has. And they can, slowly prepare their comeback to normal society, as we can do as well, the regular people. Because, man, I really miss going to the cinema and to a restaurant and all that. Life has changed so much the past 1.5-2 months. It sucks. Anyway, that's pretty much there is to tell about it. September 1st, they will evaluate if larger things can open again, if events can go through again, all that kind of stuff. But for now, we're limited to 100 people starting July 1st, 30 people starting June 1st, and for now, just the school-going small kids. There's a plane going away from Schiphol. That's the first in a long time. Wow. P.S. Plenty of teepee in the shops. Back at HQ, guys. Today I picked up this little utility, this little gadget from the PO box. I ordered it in China for just a few bucks. And basically what it is, it's a little remote control, Bluetooth based. So I can, have my music on my phone. Yeah. Controlled through this remote control. I plan on using this in the car, so I won't need to touch my phone anymore. And I can simply use this thing. It has a user replaceable CR2025 battery. So even when the battery goes down, which supposedly will take about 2 years, we'll see about that. I can just simply replace the battery, and that's that. It comes with this dual-sided sticky tape sticker thing, whatever. It's a thicker bit of foamy type of sticker thing. I don't know how well the camera registers that, but anyway. So yeah, this is going to increase safety inside the car. And while on the subject of Chinese gadgets, Chinese web shops and such, I also recently received these. These are like shrinking tubes with a bit of solder inside in the center. So you can, merge two wires in one go, soldering them and all. Of course, I wouldn't recommend using this for high power appliances, but for low voltage, low amperage, low power appliances, this might be useful. It could be used to light a LED light or something like that, you know. Just low power things, but nothing like kitchen equipment or, that kind of stuff. Computers, that's all way too overpowered for this kind of brittle connection. But for the simple connections, like 1.5 volts or, those kind of things, this would be very easy indeed. And you might have spotted it already, but yes, that's an Apple Watch on my wrist. Very handy indeed. I finally succumbed to the smart watches fad. And it is a huge help. I didn't even think it would be as useful as it actually is. So very, very cool. Way above expectations indeed. And speaking of that, it's about time to end today's video, because there's nothing more to do. These are weird times, these corona times, guys. Not too happy about it. I guess nobody is. And I hope we can return back to normal life ASAP. But for now, we're not rid of this thing yet. For now, here in the Netherlands, we live onwards to July 1st, as we can have a little bit of that action again. Anyway, for now, that's it, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again in the next one. Hey, cheerio!